Hey guys, Jay here, and welcome to another cosplay convention discussion video. Today we're going to be talking about two different conventions, PAX West and Akicon 2017. So PAX West is a gaming expo type thing. It's kind of like a dumbed down version of E3, I guess. I don't know. It's just a gaming expo. There's going to be a lot more gaming stuff than anything else. And all the exhibitors are pretty much going to be gaming exhibitors that are selling different games. Who knows, maybe I'll find the only Hyperdimension game that I don't have yet, and that's MK2 for the PS3, and that's the only one I need to complete my collection. So hopefully I find that there. If I do, awesome. If I don't, oh well. I'm going to literally be searching everywhere I can. Basically what's happening is one day I get to go. My friend Hardy, you guys may have seen him in my SoccerCon 2017 vlogs. He was the Subaru from ReZero, and I don't think I vlogged with anything else of him, so I don't know if you guys saw him as anything else. I think it was just in normal clothing for part of it, but anyway, he got himself a staff badge for PAX, and so he's going to be there all weekend basically working, which is what I don't want to do at a convention. I can't. It's just not in me to do a job while I'm trying to have fun. I don't see that as fun, so I don't do it. That's why I've never staffed at a convention. But anyway, he originally bought 2 Friday tickets, one for himself and one for one of his friends who can't go anymore. That's what I've gotten out of it anyway. I don't know if that's 100% what it is, but that's what it sounds like anyway. So I'm just gonna go with that. And because he got a staff badge, he doesn't need that Friday badge anymore, and there's no refunds on badges. That's just how badges work at conventions. You don't get refunds. So you pretty much just sell it to somebody, and he got them in the mail, so they mail them out, which is what Komoricon used to do, but it's not really something most conventions do anymore, but they do apparently. So he got it mailed to him, and he's just going to give it to me, basically. There's no name on it, so his name isn't on it, so we don't have to worry about him asking me if I'm him or something, you know. So that's pretty awesome. I don't have to worry about anything. So Friday, I get to go in for free, basically. So Thursday, he's coming down here. We might vlog Thursday, depending on when the meeting gets out, because he's got to go to a pre-meeting before, like, the con, pretty much Thursday, the day before, so they can, like, give job descriptions, things like that, you know, talk about setup, whatever else they need to talk about. Basically, he just needs to know whatever he needs to know, and then he's going to leave and come down here. Well, when he comes down here, we might just vlog down here, just for something to do. Neither of us are going to be cosplaying as far as I know. It depends on whether I might go as Red from Pokemon, but I doubt it, because that costume gets really hot because it's layered a lot. Basically, in this summer heat, wearing anything other than shorts and one t-shirt is too much for me. Even wearing a hat is too much for me. It gets too hot. So I just can't do that. But anyway, what I'm going to be doing there, other than searching for that game, hopefully, which I hope I find, so here's the hoping, I'm going to be obviously vlogging, so with this camera. So I was going to be doing CMVs, but I don't know how many I'm going to be able to get. So I might be able to get one, it depends, but there is a problem. I don't have my Nikon, so Atlas still has it. I still have the camcorder. I haven't gone down to his house yet. So the problem is that I'm not going down to Atlas's house until the 8th of September. Well, what is it now? The 30th? When this comes out? Whatever Wednesday, the last part of August, the last week of August, the last Wednesday, I guess. Yeah, I think it's the 30th, because then the 31st and the 1st. And I'm very sorry if you hear a car. My brother's pretty much being an asshole and revving his car when I'm doing this, so sorry about that. So anyway, PAX West is this weekend. So I got like last minute notice like the other day, so yeah. It wasn't even last weekend. It was literally like Monday when Hardy told me that he had this extra pass. So that's just how that had to work out. So as you can probably tell, that means I'm going to Atlas's house the weekend after PAX. So I won't have that camera for PAX. So we're going to have to do it on the camcorder. Hopefully the CMVs turn out well. What I'm basically going to do is vlog inside and outside as much as I can. And then I'm going to be doing CMVs outside if I can. Because as you'll see with the CMVs from Anime PDX, outside looked really good. Those are 60 frames per second, 1080p outside. Those look fine. The inside, however, doesn't. It's too dark. So it's going to be even darker because we're going to be in a place filled with people, you know, and the lights are going to be way higher up because it's a convention center. It's not going to be as bright, and I've already kind of figured out this problem, you know, this year with Akicon, because I brought the other camera and I was kind of using it and it wasn't very bright. So I don't really know what's going to happen exactly. We'll figure that out, like, on the spot, I guess. Alright, so the next convention I'm going to be talking about is one I've actually covered on this channel before, and that's Akicon, which takes place usually now on the same weekend as KomoriCon. But this year, they happen to be the weekend before. So KomoriCon is the 27th, 28th, and 29th, I believe. So we leave on the 26th. Well, the weekend before that, the 20th through the 20th, 21st, 22nd, I believe is what it is, or the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, whatever. That weekend is Akicon. So it's literally the weekend before, and it's up near me somewhere. It's in SeaTac, so I'm not, you know, telling everyone where I am, but it's up this way, kind of like SoccerCon is, and it's actually a little bit closer, I think. So what's going on with that convention is hopefully I'm getting a press badge, like I did in 2015. I don't know for sure. They haven't really got back to me too much. I did email them once about it because that's what it said to do. So I emailed them, asked them, gave them links to everything, all that kind of stuff, and basically just said, hey, am I able to get a press badge? And so they said, we'll finalize everything. We'll look through your channel. We'll see if you qualify, blah, 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 which I should, because I qualified in 2015. Why should I not qualify now? I'm a little bit bigger. I don't know. Anyway, they're going to see, you know, they're going to see if I can get a press badge, basically, then let me know. And then I'm going to be there the entire weekend, provided that happens. And Hardy is going with me. We don't know what's going to happen in terms of badges, because my dad wants to kind of go. But if I get a press badge, that's 2 badges. If Hardy can't get a badge, then he can't get a badge. Then he won't be able to go in. So my dad might only be able to go Friday. And I think it's only like $10 or $20. So I might just buy a badge, you know, just here, have a badge. You know, you're only going to be here one day. It's $20. I'm not really worried about it. So we're going to see what happens there. I don't know. They're definitely going to have some because they will never fill the capacity. I can pretty much guarantee that. But I'll be pretty much doing the same exact stuff there as I just mentioned for PAX, and pretty much what I'm going to do at all conventions, I guess. But I'm just letting you guys know, just so you guys can have the heads up of what's coming up. So, vlogs, CMVs, I can get CMVs at Akicon for sure. That's easy. And then I'm gonna see if I can get like interactions, like interview type things that aren't really interviews. More like, it's really hard to explain. We were gonna try to do this at SoccerCon this year and Anime PDX, but it just never, you know, happened. First off, we're kind of lazy. SoccerCon, a lot of people didn't really want to interact that much. I think we were just too nervous looking. We acted too nervous, so people were kind of like, I don't know, you know. So we just kind of let them, you know, be. You know, we're not going to bother you then, you know. So if we kind of get a little more like confident or something, if we just act more confident, we might actually get more people. So I guess we're going to find out what happens there. But for sure, vlogs and CMVs, definitely walking around footage a little bit, which will probably end up in both vlogs and CMVs like they did at Anime PDX, because that's probably how I'm going to start doing them from now on. But anyway, that is it for this. It's gone on way too long for just talking about 2 damn conventions. Anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, maybe subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later.